Welcome everyone, this one's going to be long, so please listen to what I have to say, and let's get started with after school clubs are a huge part of middle school, and they're always so awkward. You join the club because you're interested in something, but then it's not what you expected. There's the chess club, where everyone is completely silent and intense. There's the art club, where you spend an hour just trying to find a working paintbrush. And don't even get me started on the yearbook committee. We spent 2 whole years trying to get a decent picture of everyone, and then half the pages are blank, and it's not for the autographs. It's just a strange mix of people and activities, and it's always way more complicated than it needs to be. Let's not get started on the yellow school bus. The school bus is a strange and scary place. There are so many unwritten rules. You can't sit in the back row because that's for the cool kids. You can't sit in the front row because that's for the little kids. You have to find a seat, but you can't sit next to someone unless you know them really well. And let's not talk about you having an instrument, especially the trombone. And don't even think about standing up. The bus driver is always yelling at someone to sit down. You get on the bus, and it's total chaos. Kids are screaming, music is blasting, and people are throwing things at each other. It's a miracle we all make it to school in one piece. Then the substitute teachers, they're such a total wild card. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get the cool one who just lets you watch a movie all period. But most of the time, you get the sub who has no idea what they are doing. They can't pronounce anyone's name. They lose the lesson plan. And they always get angry and start giving out detention slips. It's like they are trying to prove a point. We should be able to vote on the substitute teacher. We need a system where we can get the good ones and avoid the bad ones. It would make our lives so much easier in the long run. Next, I know everyone's tired of the pressure to be perfect on social media. It's an endless cycle of comparing yourself to others. Everyone's life looks so great, they were always on vacation, at a party, or hanging out with a giant group of friends, and even in the locker room. But it's all just a highlight reel. You're seeing the best 5 seconds of someone's life, and you're comparing it to your boring Tuesday night. Then there's the pressure to post the right thing, get enough likes, and have a clever caption. It's exhausting. I just want to post a picture of my dog without worrying if it's aesthetic enough, and it's just a waste of time. We get it. Teachers want us to participate. But why is it so stressful? You're sitting there, trying to answer a question in your head, and someone else blurts out the answer before you can even raise your hand. Then, there's the fear of being wrong. You have the right answer, but you don't want to say it because you're worried you'll sound dumb. Or even worse, the teacher calls on you when your hand is not raised, and you have to make something up on the spot. It's supposed to be about learning, but it feels more like a game of guess what the teacher is thinking. Lastly, the hallways between classes are a total war zone. Everyone is rushing to get to their locker and then to class, and you're just trying not to get trampled. There are so many people, and everyone walks at a different speed. The slow walkers are a total menace, and then you have the people who stop right in the middle of the hallway to talk. You're trying to get to class on time, but it's impossible. You have to navigate around everyone, avoid eye contact, and hope you don't get your books knocked out of your hands. It's a lot of unnecessary chaos for 5 minutes of walking. Okay, this one was long, but thank you for staying tuned. Please like and subscribe for more. It shows that you will be a loyal subscriber because you listen to this. And finally, Breadman out.